All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCG Brothers. We got 4 big breaks tonight, starting out with break 650. How was your weekend? How you doing? You guys ready for some baseball, football the rest of the night after this? Break 652 is selling right now. If you're looking for teams tonight, they are for sale on eBay. We got the brand new Select FOTL. Here we go, brand new box. First off the line Select, we're looking for ultra rare color wheels. Hobby exclusive gold and gold vinyl prisms. Uh-oh. I like my gold vinyl. Maybe we'll find one in there. We are fully paid for this break. What up, eBay Live? What up, YouTube? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. We're about to get started here in about a minute. Looks like there's already a bunch of people in here. You only see 9 boxes on screen. The 10th box, the jersey, will be the last box. It's a little bit too big to fit on the screen. We'll do that juicy one last. First time shopper, what teams you got, Vic Dog? Oh, I don't even have the buttons out. Oh, man. Cubbies, okay. Jer Bear's here. What up, Jer Bear? All right, just getting the buttons loaded. We'll get started here in 30 seconds. All right, there you go. We got one chat magic. I got teams tonight. Okay, I like it, Jer Bear. Where's my sound? Oh, somebody muted me? One of my kids or something? There we go.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
There we are.
The cream of the crop!
All right, we're back. We're ready to go. Technical difficulties here starting off the night. All right, baseball break 650. Good luck, everybody. Archives got to be first. Archive signature series. I don't even know what my best one I've pulled out of here, but we've had some good ones. It's Cubs. Look at that. Kyle Schwarbaum for the Cubbies. You remember Schwarber as a Cub? 20 out of 39. On-card auto. There you go. One for Vic already. Camera? No? There we go. 2016? 2016 tops. Kyle Schwarber out of 39. Guy hits bombs. Better as a Philly than he ever was as a Cub, but he always had a home run swing. I like it.
I'm a stud.
60% of the time, it works every time.
All right, we got some Bowman. We got some update. We got some logo fractor. We got the brand new Select. Excited to see that one. We'll have that by itself tomorrow, guys. So out of a fresh case, I'll do select boxes by 4. So that'll be a third of a case. That is tomorrow night, the baseball break. 6:55. That's all it takes. All you gotta do is squeaky wheel. All right, here we go. The cleanest cards I would say Topps has ever made, but it's a Bowman product. Tommy White, that's clean. Castillo, Solano, James Wood rookie, Aiden Johnson. How about a Pedro Katui, Arizona Diamondbacks. Sung Sheng, nice red rookie badge. Martinez, Chad Patrick. I'm going to be hot in here. I got to take my sweatshirt off. First box of the night, or second box of the night. All you missed was Archives. It was a Schwarbomb. The Schwarbombs. All right, what do we got in here? There's our Mega Box exclusive Mojos. I like these. What does Topps call them? They don't call them Mojo, do they? Dollander. Rockies. Ronnie Cruz. Very nice Cubs. Lindor. Jesus to the Brew Crew. I don't think these are numbered. Nope. Chris Rodriguez. Tigers. There you go. Home team. Dickerson, Nationals. Lawrence Butler to the A's. Manny Cedeno, Yankees. Schwellenbach, rookie. There you go, Hotlanta. And Vlad Jr. on the back. All right, bunch of nice cards in Bowman Chrome. I like that. Mojo Refractors or Mojo Parallels. Those are out of 25 in Panini products, and they always look good. At least it's not Topps Chrome Basketball. Looking for those blue X-Fractors. Oh, man. All right, it's going to be hot in here tonight. Hot hands. Justin's with you. We got a big break tomorrow as well. I listed a big FOTL mixer. I thought we were going to get a new product in. It didn't show up, so I had to put some other stuff on one day. So you probably see it going live right now or ending right now. One or the other. Either it's all the 32 teams are live or the first one just went live. Did your team survive the weekend? Sorry, Aaron Rodgers. Sorry, Carolina. Sorry, Trevor Lawrence. Man, Jacksonville put up a dogfight. Good games all weekend. The poor Eagles. Eagles are gone.
Man, come on. I had a rough night, and I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
The band or the football team? All right. Let's go. We got two updates. We got to do an update next. Update Chrome. X-Fractor Parallels. Jerry rooting for the Twinkies, or you got football teams? You don't have anything in baseball? You said you bought in tonight? Am I shipping them to Trevor? What's Jer Bear dipping in? I saw TaylorMade's in this break. Keep your phone close, TaylorMade. It might be showing up at a neighborhood near you. Football, Vikings and Steelers. Okay, one for you, one for poor either Beaver Bev or Peter, or maybe you're trying to get your last Aaron Rodgers cards. I get it. DeGrom, Bubik to Kansas City. Cole Henry, rookie silver or refractor. Why do I call them silvers? Sasaki, there you go. Nice one for the Dodgers.
Hot Pockets.
I wonder if Rocky's ever had a hot pocket. Probably not. Luke Keishel. And I'm talking about the food, guys. All right. Jock Peterson. I'm sure he's had the other kind of hot pocket. Mancada. Mick Abel. Mesa with our autograph going to the Seattle Mariners. Look at that. 3 out of 150. A Lau auto. Soren Lau. That is a crazy looking card. I bet you he's going to be good. Bo Naylor or Josh Naylor. There you go, the other one. Drake Baldwin. Nice card. Hotlanta.
Hot.
What team you got, Clay? Squeaky wheel. Let me know what you got. Cedric Mullins, Enright, Ben Williamson. More for the Mariners. That is a wave. Diaz. Another Drake Baldwin. There you go. You got them both. Both X-Fractors. Jorge Soler. And Kurtz. There he is. Power Players Kurtz. Cam Smith. And Braxton Ashcraft on the back. All right, a lot of parallels in the Topps Chrome Update Mega. That's the thing about Topps compared to Panini. Like Panini, you know the hobby boxes are better. Topps, sometimes the Mega boxes got the big hits in them. I love Aaron. There you go. That's why you got the Steelers.
You done messed up, Aaron!
He had no chance against that Texans defense. You know, they put pressure on you. Quarterbacks don't like pressure. Even Aaron Rodgers said, I'm too old for this shit. They kept it close for a while. Texans defense legit. Yo, Taylor Made, what up? I don't want to get your hopes up, but might be popping into the Waste Management. Talk to me in about 10 days. I'll let you know more. Yeah, what team you got? You probably got the Padres and the Cardinals. Nothing for you yet, then. Maybe pick some different teams tonight. There's a Sasaki. I could even put a third card up there. Let's do that. Let's build a better board. Padres and Cardinals. Yep. There you go. Sometimes I pay attention. All right, we got them Drake Baldwins we can put up there. There you go. Double the Drake. Three and two. There you go. Let's find out what's in here. One slabbed auto and one slab mem, along with a chance at some downtowns. 3 and 2 baseball. Let's go. Let's find some tailor-made Padre downtown. Nellie's here. All right. First, the 3 on the outside. We got a Vance Honeycutt, Baltimore. Looks like it's out of 49. Oops. There we go. Let me get in the center screen for you. All right. He's got Washington. All right. Cooper Pratt, Milwaukee out of 99. And a Pee Wee Reese, Brooklyn Dodgers out of 10. Wow. Gold out of 10. 6 out of 10. It's a Brooklyn Dodger. We'll send that one to the LA Dodgers. Very nice. I like gold. That's just in our little base pack. Sometimes that's got the juice. Let's see what's in the juice. Cardinals been hitting a lot of the jerseys out of Eminent or out of Under Wraps. I feel like Cardinals have been a good team. I've seen multiple Cardinals jerseys. Padres, we did hit something. I don't remember what it was. All right. Carson Bench to the Mets. That is out of 49. Single color patch. METS Mets. And the autograph is a Dodger. Hae-Sung Kim. Out of 32. Little blue foil. Dodger colors. 6 out of 32. Let's go. Who's got them? That's 2 in a row for the Dodgers. Good box for you. LA in the building.
I have you now.
I've hit 3 of them. You've hit 3 jerseys? Wow. There you go. See? Even when I don't pay attention, I pay attention just enough. All right, we're going to go, let's do Topps Finest. Yeah, why not? Let's do Topps Finest next. Let's look for some oil spills. Let's look for a Skeens auto. Good luck, everybody. Not even halfway through this break. We are just getting started for the night. There is plenty of teams for sale. Let's see. The feature break has started selling. All right, so it's on the Browns right now. Alphabetical order, so C to Z. Still 30, 25 teams available. Not quite 30. I lied to you guys. I'm going to make Select be the last box, right? You got to save the new stuff for last. That's the new sheet. All right. Let's see what's in this Finest. Usually some good stuff in here. Kutch, Wagner, Richard Fitz rookie. Richard Fitz, numbered rookie. There you go. Boston in the house. As a pitcher, he gives you fits. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Vlad Jr. Jackson Jobe, rookie. Matt Shaw, rookie. James Wood, rookie. All right. There's Washington. We got started. Freddie Peralta. Schwellenbach. Soto. Jace Young. Is that gold? Is it red? Is it Edgar Quero? Spencer Steer, gold autograph. I thought so. 12 out of 50. On card to the Reds. Who's got Cincinnati, baby?
I like turtles.
12 out of 50. Right behind it is a Luis Angel to the Mets. That's out of 200. Sagano or Elvis to the Blue Jays. That's a refractor. Jose Ramirez on the back. I love giving you Reds autos, yes.
I have you now.
Cincinnati, baby. I vacationed in Cincinnati in 2025. Went down there for a Lions game. I think we spent 2 nights. Got there the night before. And then hung out I didn't leave after the game. I stayed another night. Navarez on card. There you go. To the Sucks, right? Or is that a Yankee? That's a Yankee.
Hot Pockets.
Josh Young, Texas. Rhett Lauder. Segesi. Corbin Carroll. Corey Seager out of 200. There you go, Tejas. Nice Texas blue. Not going to find a Cooper Flag blue X-Fractor. Another Luis Angel. That is out of 250. Let's go, Mets. Sasaki rookie. Dylan Cruz. Nice refractor for Washington. He's a good young rookie. Sweeney. That doesn't really count, does it? Henry Malloy. Kumar. More Texas. Jose Ramirez out of 30. Wow. Who's got them Indians, baby? Cleveland in the building.
Just a bit outside.
20 out of 30. What a cool looking card there. Jose Ramirez. Jose Bats. Brian Reynolds. What was that? Judge. Keyshill to the Twins. And an Altuve on the back to end the box. Altuve. The next break, PRIZM Blasters, brand new release. PRIZM's only been out for a couple days. No unpaids in that one. I'll check the rookies and stars. I'll check messages here in between breaks. But auctions look to be going pretty smooth tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new. Let me know your favorite button. Let me know your favorite NFL team still in it. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? In a couple weeks, you guys probably won't care because pitchers and catchers report in a month. It's baseball. Baseball. What a busy year we got, man. We have the Olympics. We have the World Baseball Classic. We have the World Cup. Craziness, craziness. World events everywhere. Not sure where the World Baseball Classic is being held, but probably Miami again. I'll go check it out. I've never been. All right, let's do Logo Fractor next. That's probably the smallest box left.
If you smell what the rock is cooking.
Not a whole lot of surprise over the weekend. I mean, a lot of the road teams did win, but that's normal for Wild Card weekend. You know, Rams survived on the road. Bills on the road. Niners on the road. So what, 3? Texans on the road, 4. What home teams won? Bears and Patriots. Oh, the 2-2 seeds. That makes sense. That makes sense. Justin's on the 1s and 2s. I wish I had some turntables.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I could cut it up. All right. No, I couldn't. You'd be like, what the hell is this? Reese Hines. I'll make a nasty mixtape, though. Yamamoto. McDermott. Another Richard Fitz. Those are all just base cards. Some are rookies. Some are not. This is what we're here for. The Logo Fractor. Come on, baby.
The cream of the crop!
Oh, the cream of the crop was the guy on the back. All right, Will Wagner. That's a rookie to the Blue Jays. Then we have a Xavier Edwards, followed by Paul Skeens. I like it. Pittsburgh in the building. Paul showing up again. Corbin Carroll's out of 250. Freddie Peralta. Sagano, rookie to the Orioles. Cody Senga. Blake Dunn, rookie to the Reds. A numbered Ohtani, gold out of 50. Wow, there you go. 18 out of 50. John didn't pull that. There you go. Shohei Ohtani. And right behind it is another one. What a Logo Fractor box. Congratulations. Who's got the Dodgers? 18 out of 50. One off the jersey number. Almost. Almost. John could never. Yes, Mike's here. Right. That's all right. I don't pull the good stuff. Dang, John pulled a Cosmic Ohtani gold. Shut up, Jerry Bear. I can open good cards too. Very nice. Gold out of 50. Dodgers been hot too. Dodgers got that. They got that double hit in 3 and 2. Me and Mike were joking about it today, so I had to say it. John pulls me the best cards. The Dodgers are hot over here. All right. I'm going to make you guys wait one more box. We'll do the brand new Select FOTL after Chrome Update. Maybe we find a redemption in that Chrome Update. All right. Let's see what's in Topps Chrome Update. Good luck, everybody. 1 auto guaranteed. I've seen some 2 auto boxes. Home of the rookie patch. Rookie debut patch auto. I'll take one of those, please. Don't let Filth Bomb open every one of them. I just want the Dingler. Give me the home team. My son said the Kid Reporter cards deadline is tomorrow or today. He's like, they'll email you within 24 hours if you're one of the 10 selected. I was like, damn, we're about to find out. I don't know if he's too young, if they'll pick a 10-year-old, but... All right, here we go. Chrome Update. Good luck. Chase Lee. I've never even heard of him. There's a Tigers rookie. You be chasing him. Caminero. Ohtani again. No way. John would never. Blade Tidwell out of 25. Wow, that's a team color Mets orange rookie. 12 out of 25. Christmas card. Jose Ramirez again. Luis May rookie. Connor Norby out of 299. That's sharp. Look at that one for the Marlins. On-card rookie auto. Kurt Haysung Kim. Dodgers are hot. Kumar Rocker, Doug, Nick Hazy. I hope he stinks. Scooble, we know he does not stink. He won't be a Tiger much longer. Raffy DeVeers. Zach Veen. Corbin Carroll again. Caleb Freeman is our negative refractor. Good luck, Steve. Yeah, right? I hope he filled his name out right. Alcantara. And Carlos on the back. He said if he gets down to 10, or if he gets picked for the top 10, then he's got to do like an actual submission video where he's got to like ask a question. We'll have Michael play the NFL player, and Rowan can ask Mike the question. Then we'll send that video in to Panini. Mike's got to dress up as James Harrison, though. Or maybe Brett Favre or Aaron Rodgers or something. John could be Aaron Rodgers. All right, second half Chrome Update. Still looking for that debut patch. Oops. Throw my scissors at that debut patch. Are we going to get debut patches for NFL players? It's probably they don't play enough games. I mean, you just need a little patch. I'm sure they're doing it for basketball now. I didn't get any gilded, guys. The EQLs are a joke. It's been forever since I won an EQL. Hopefully you have more luck than me. I heard Cake won something recently, but I will have Museum. I will not really have Gilded. Unfortunately. Adele Amador. Ellie De La Cruz, Reds. Drake Baldwin keeps showing up. That's a hyper for Hotlanta. That's my Rookie of the Year. Locklear, voted for Arizona. Kyle Tucker, did he sign anywhere yet? Tucker, a big free agent this year. O'Hearn, Adley Rushman, Sagesi rookie. Kershaw, that's nice. More Dodgers. Nick Enright, Guardians. Corbin Carroll. Another Sasaki, another Baldwin. Luke Keishel to the Twinkies. Another Drake Baldwin. Cade Gibson. Lots of rookies on that one. Yeah, go John. Yeah. Yeah, John would never. John would never. 18 out of 50. I heard he pulled one, Goda. You don't have to tell me. I heard all about it. That's why it was so important that I pulled one. Otherwise, I'd have to continue hearing about it. Me and Mike were crying. We just want to be Goda's favorite. And of course, the nights I pull them, you don't have them, so that's my fault. All right, here we go, guys. This is what you were wanting to see, the brand new Select FOTL. Let's get a color wheel. Let's get something crazy in the first box. I can only imagine what kind of tie-dye craziness they got in here. It's got to be better than that Chrome Update hobby. First off the loin. First look, guys. Select 2025. If you're here for football, you're in the right place. Break 651 coming right up next. It is fully paid. The brand new PRIZM release. We got 3 more boxes here. 2 of them are 1-card boxes, but we'll probably be 10 minutes or so. We'll get the football breaks going the rest of the night. Like I said, they are fully paid, so no effing around. All right, 12 beautiful packs. 3, 6, 9, 12. There we go. Good luck. Oops. Did I just rip that with my hand? The boy's getting strong. I can rip through aluminum foil. I did it again. All right. That Panini crimp job is getting worse and worse. Not that it matters. All right, good luck, everybody. Last couple boxes. Actually, it's the last card box of the break. We got the baseball and we have the jersey after this. Last of break 650. First look, too. Rookie. McGonigal, there's my superstar. Detroit. He's going to take us to the promised land.
Detroit! Give me a hell yeah!
That is out of 99. McGonigal's in here. James Wood. How about some filler cheese? Griffey for the Reds. Noah Schultz for the White Sox. There you go. I pronounced it. Out of 199. Another James Wood. Glavin. Rhett Lauder. Ethan Salas. Ozzie the Wizard. Bryce Rayner. Back to Detroit. Too bad it's a napkin. No number on it. Kerstad. Lombard. Marcelo Mayer, rookie. Ricky Henderson, Oakland. Skeens, there he is. Phenomenon. You could say that. That is red, and it's numbered to 99. There you go, Pittsburgh in the house. Not an FOTL hit yet. Where's that at? Aiden Miller. Ooh, Brock Wilkin, Milwaukee Brewers. That is a tricolor, it looks like. I see it in there now. A little bit of teal, a little bit of purple. Another Skeens. Charlie Condon. Oh, wait, maybe I'm wrong. Rocket. That's what, I think that's the tricolor. Oh, it's the same. Just a weird looking Milwaukee one. All right, another tricolor. Jordan Lawler, Arizona. It's kind of Diamondbacks colors, actually. The purple and teal. Hagen Smith. Another filler. Johan on the back. All right, they put it all on one side. Don't do me dirty, Panini. Not on the first box. We got a 4-boxer of this coming up tomorrow night, guys. FOTL special. Should be loaded. It is out of a fresh case. I put the Lucy's in the breaks. The case is being opened 4 boxes at a time. There should be 8 of the 12 boxes already listed. All right, here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. As I rip another one. All right, what are we looking for? 1 auto, 1 mem, 2 autos, 1 mem. I didn't even read the box. I just used to select being so juicy. It is 3 autos or mem cards. 3 autos or mem. Well, we got 1 mem. All right, here we go. Last packs magic. Kurtz, rookie. Brock Wilken again. Another tricolor. Hae-Sung Kim. Cam Smith, rookie. Pedro, your boy Rintaro. I don't think he's still at Stanford. Hae-Sung Kim again. More Dodgers. That is purple out of 75. I like it. Reggie Jackson. Jackson Churio. Brady Ebel. The Miz. Another Churio. There you go. Brew Crew in the house. Milwaukee. That is out of 199. Braden rookie. James Wood. Vance Honeycutt. That is a Baltimore red. Behind it is a Mojo. And it's an Ethan Holiday autograph. There we go. The holidays are here. Out of 149 for Baltimore. This one's going to Colorado. It probably doesn't say it, but 17 out of 17. That's the FOTL Mojo auto. Let's go. That's a good one. That's baseball pedigree right there.
Damn, son.
The cream of the crop!
Cal Ripken. Arroyo. What's Cal doing in here? The D-Train. Dontrell Willis. Jesus. And that's going to Milwaukee. And that's going to Milwaukee. A Churio autograph. There you go. Patch auto. Jackson Churio.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Just a 1 color out of 99. Congratulations, Brewers. They're very nice. Couple good autos in there. Roman Anthony. Austin Wells to the Yankees. How about a Paul Skeens certified? And a Brock Porter on the back. No tie-dye. No color wheel in that first box. That's all right. We'll get them tomorrow. Like I said, there's a couple boxes of this tomorrow. All right, we still got the baseball. We still got the jersey. Last couple boxes of the baseball break. Yeah, I'll take that. Ethan Holiday, Jackson Churio, our 2 autos. It's a good start. Could be worse, could be better. Just missing the color wheel. Some crazy rare. All right, let me clear the board. All right, Under Wraps, Volume 2, Baseball, Multi-Signed, Team Lace, Game Use, Kanji, Art. We can find anything in here. What's it going to be? Haven't seen anything too crazy yet over here. I'm ready for a juicy one. Good luck. Alright, let's see if you can guess it with me. Oh, it's a juicy one. What the? Alright. Maybe I should just, you know what? Alright. Let's hope this sticker's right, because I'm going to show the card first before I show the baseball. Ichiro Suzuki, no way. Alright, now I'm going to show the baseball. Holy cow. What is this thing? Wow, Hall of Fame 2025. This thing is nuts. Wow, it's got a Seattle logo. What the? Art ball. Crazy. Look at that. Congratulations, Seattle. Hall of Fame. Ichiro auto. They glittered everything but the auto, dude. That's so sweet. Oh, and the stickers. Wow. Congratulations. Look at that. Who's got Seattle? I don't even know how to display this thing. You're going to need a ball case, and it might not fit because it's bigger than a baseball now. Seattle Mariners. Bling bling for sure. I don't see any type of number on it or anything like that. Although I don't know when you scan it what would happen. It's cool that they did the laces in red too. It's really sweet actually. Congratulations, Ichiro. Damn, John. John's pulling them tonight.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Wow. I'm pretty sure that is not Team Lace. That is one of the art balls, right? It's got to be one of the Bedazzled Suzuki. Okay. Bedazzled, it's not even one of the ones they call. A Bedazzled Suzuki. All right. That's my Jerry Bear. Now, we got the jersey, guys. Last box of the break. Thank you guys for joining 650. I will do a recap of the baseball cards. You won't have to see the baseball or the jersey again. You just saw it. Go, John. Yeah, Philip. Oh, you want the jersey to be an Ohtani? I sure hope so. Come on, baby. All right. Do we do it the same way? It worked for the baseball. Let's see if I can get the card out of here. Okay. Juan Soto. That's a big player. Let's see. It's probably for the Mets. It is. It's definitely blue and orange. A Juan Soto for the Mets. Oh, yeah. Look at that bad boy. A Juan Bomb. One of the best in the majors. Is he gone? No, they got rid of Polar Bear. So is Juan Soto still a Met? METS, Mets. Nice Nike jersey. Hold it back a little bit for you. METS Authentic Soto jersey. Everything looks stitched on. On-card auto. Not inscribed. Nothing crazy on that one. But that is a great jersey. A Juan Bomb. We're going to have to start reading the tags first. Seems to be working. What a Ichiro. What a sweet baseball. Bedazzled Ichiro. You love to see it. me do a recap for the rest of the break. Besides the Juan Soto and the Ichiro, here are all the cards in the break. You saw the Ethan Holiday. Would have been epic if it was their City Connect jersey. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever even seen that. Nice Ethan Holiday, nice Kevin McGonigal. The select box was average, maybe above, probably below average, but it was solid. It wasn't bad. First look, there's an orange to the Mets. Mets had a good break. A lot of Otanis in this break. Couple Skeens. Pee Wee Reese out of 10 to the Brooklyn Dodgers. Sasaki, tons of Dodgers. And a big Mariners hit. That's crazy. Luis Angel. Carlos Navarez to the Yankees. Spencer Steer, gold to the Cincinnati Reds. Soren Lau, that's to Seattle as well. Churio auto, patch auto. Another Churio. The Jose Ramirez out of 30. Couple nice Drake Baldwins. The Otani gold out of 50. Awesome card out of Logo Fractor. Hae-Sung Kim auto out of 32. Day 1, more Dodgers. The Schwarbomb, this one's to the Cubs. On card auto. And a Carson Benji. That one is going to the Mets as well. So there you go. Mets got a couple of hits. Dodgers got a couple of hits. And there's a few more as well, too. I didn't even realize there's still top loaders over here. Top load pile that I didn't get to. A Skeens. Some White Sox. A Lawler. All right, football the rest of the night. How was wild card weekend for you? You guys enjoy the games? All right, let's get that all organized. A bedazzled Ichiro. Next up is PRIZM. Brand new release. PRIZM football is here. We had a good start to PRIZM football. We opened up some boxes of these last week. We saw a Travis Hunter auto in the first round. This is a fresh case. Tomorrow will be the second half of the case. Get a lot of questions about that these days. There you go. There's 10 boxes on screen. Like I said, it is fully paid. Break 651. Coming right up. Yes, football spots are paid. There's still football spots for sale. If you're interested, just head on over to our seller page. There's the link for it over in YouTube. These are all sold on Marketplace. These are pre-sold breaks. They sell like an hour before we break them. So the auction ends. You get enough time to pay. And then we break them the same night. You don't have to watch live, but you do have to pay before we start. So, all right. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to check messages for the other couple breaks. All right, doesn't look like I got any messages. No cancellation requests. We're looking smooth tonight. Looking smooth. Thank you guys for making it easy. We're waiting on Daniel, Patrick, James, in the next break. And you guys could still be bidding, so no crazy rush. I will send a message to those guys, and we will get this football card started. Okay. That looks like it's all smoothed out. Oh, Tampa Bay is set to auto pay in 8 minutes, so that's good. People figuring that out. What up, Cake? Some big hits out of the under wraps. Under wrap stuff's been real good for us, man. It's fine. The only way to hit Joe Burrow autos for a while, it was the only way to hit Mahomes and Brady's. They're starting to pop back up, but in the products, I don't know. There could probably be Mahomes autos in here. These are the Orange Ice Blasters. Autos are live. We did hit a Travis Hunter auto out of the first case we opened. What up, Axel? What up, Skull? Let's do it, baby. You want to hear that skull horn? I'll do that for you. Let's see some orange Broncos. There you go. A lot of team color matches. Broncos and Bills. What did I hear? The Bears-Rams game is going to be negative wind chill. Nasty weather in Chicago this weekend. Enjoy that. Outdoor stadium. Fun. That's the kind of shit makes me not want to go outside. When it's that cold. Alright, first look. The only real case hits, so to say, in PRIZM are the red and blue short prints. And then I guess the autos, but I don't know if they're case hits or not. There could be multiple. Hey, Travion right off the bat. There he is. Silver. The fighting Coach Vrabels. Nice Tremaine Edmonds. There's a Bears team color. We don't have to keep those reporter cards anymore. They gone. Antoine Winfield to the Bucks. Tyler Booker. There you go, Cowboys. Where's Dallas at tonight?
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
Kyle Monangai. Joe Burrow. Warren Moon for the Chiefs. Okay. Terrence Ferguson. There you go, Rams. I know that guy. He's got lots of autos and impeccable. Savion William. A Terrence Ferguson variation. Double up. How'd we do that?
Another one. Another one.
2 in 1 box. There you go. Two Fergs, 1 box. That would never happen with like Jackson Dart or Cam Ward or anything, right? Rams are going to be tough, man. They got a tough matchup out playing in the cold, but Stafford's been there, done that. I don't even know what the most intriguing matchup is. Probably Broncos-Bills. Broncos-Bills is obviously Josh Allen's path to the Super Bowl is easier than past years. See if he can get it done. I'm not overly optimistic, but he did carry me in the Guillotine League, so maybe he'll carry the Buffalo Bills in the real NFL. All right, T-Fergs everywhere. We'll put the Travion in the main spot. There we go. Shout out your teams, guys. Let me know who you got. Let me know your favorite buttons. Need some interaction in here. We'll get the flute going to start the night. See if we can find an autograph. What up, TJ? Don't know how to make payment process immediately. Yeah, I don't know. There must be a setting in your eBay to like make like auto pay or instant pay. You don't have to pay immediately. You got 45 minutes to an hour. Who is the top chase team in the NFL? In this draft, it's probably the Giants or the Saints. The two big rookie quarterbacks. Jackson Dart, Kyler, and Shuck. Travis Hunter. Yeah, it all depends on the rookie class. And then obviously like veteran, like Mahomes stuff. Chiefs are always a big team. Nice Travis Hunter. Jags are a good team this year. Eckler. Throwaways. Kelvin Banks. CJ Stroud. There he is. Hey, wasn't pretty, but they're winning football games again every year. CJ's in the playoffs. There's more Jaguars. Bashul Tootin. There you go, Axel. Yeah, see? Axel asked for some CJs. Christian Watson. More Tootin. More Brian Thomas. Jaguars everywhere. Calvin's got a card in here. Daniil Hunter. More Texans. Scatterboo. There we go. There he is.
The cream of the crop!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Looking for some Tetaroas. All right. My favorite wide receiver in the class. Get your Packer cheese Savion patch. And that'll do it for the second box. Big CJ fan, even though he's not a Bronco. Yeah, as long as they don't run into each other, you avoid them again for another week. I mean, obviously, you got to go, yeah, Broncos over. I like CJ, man. That's hot, cold with him, but he hasn't been super healthy this year. He hasn't, he didn't play 15 weeks with this team, and he never got Tank Dell back, and just starting to get Christian Kirk working. There's a lot to look forward to. CJ Stroud, very young. I think he's made the playoffs every year as a pro. That could be a lie, but I think it's right. Someone check that on me. For sure, just want the kid to do well. Hey, thank you guys for hanging out over on eBay Live. 51 people already pop in. They put likes on there too? Alright. I didn't even know there was likes on eBay Live. I know there was like hearts and save sellers and stuff, but... Alright. Let's go, retail. PRIZM is probably the toughest retail, but they also are worth the most money. If you're new to the hobby, PRIZM is the flagship, the staple, the mainstay, the most coveted every year. Not sure I love the new design. What do you guys think of the new design compared to years past? Is this your first look at PRIZM? All right, Taj Brooks. Bucky with the patch. Nico, get healthy soon. Nico got a concussion. Larry Fitz. Kendry Miller. A.O. Manor, rookie. What's up with this pack? Come on, pack. Heat up. All the Texans everywhere. There's another A.O. Manor. That's a rookie orange cracked ice. Very nice. Tennessee. Maffa rookie. Tyler Warren rookie. Brock Bowers Raiders. And a Maffa cracked ice to the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas is back. Last few teams right now selling on eBay. If you want to buy an eBay break tonight, if you want it to be breaking tonight, you got to get one of the last handful of teams left. There will be more tomorrow, more baseball, more football. All right, put that Scattaboo up there. Get some more top loaders out. Speaking of Broncos, I have a clean RJ Harvey silver bar to either Justin or Mike pulled. No way, it was John. Yes. I love this Gafford guy. What do y'all think? Hold or sell in the next week during the Denver run here? Yeah. I mean, hey, if RJ Harvey puts a 2-touchdown game together, makes a crazy catch, steals the weekend, you know what I mean? If that's what everybody's talking about, look at this rookie go. I would probably strike while the iron's hot. Running backs don't have the longest of shelf lives, but I mean, you know, anytime in the off season, anytime into next year's good as well. But when your team is the 1 seed, yeah, I don't know. You'd have to look and see if there's any comps. You'd probably be able to buy it back cheaper at a different time, I would think. Yes, Philly fan. Is it on an order you're waiting to pay or something that you already paid? Yeah, I got you. There we go. I see it. You like Philly? You trust the 76ers, the process. Hollywood Brown, Frank Gore, Cam Ward. There we go. He's got a rookie badge in PRIZM. It's not like Mosaic. Cam Ward's a rookie. Christian McCaffrey. There you go. Holding his team together. Savion Williams, always cheese. At least they're gone. I mean, it was a good week for us. We lost, the Packers lost, and Aaron Rodgers lost. Lions fans rejoice. George Kittle, James Pierce, nice Atlanta rookie. Ollie Gordon rookie, Cooper DeJean on the back. All thanks to this guy, McManus. There you go. He left 4 points on the board for you. I'm sure you love seeing that, Bears. Where's my Bears fans? Feel bad for Kittle. Yeah, tore his Achilles, man. That's not fair. It was a crazy play, too, right? Like, it didn't even look like he put weight on it. Like, he knew it. It snapped. It snapped when his leg was up. It was weird. It was definitely. I'm surprised they showed it, but they did show it. Yeah. The process has been a 10-year nightmare. Yes. The process shows that you shouldn't trust the process. Yeah. Stop rebuilding and just go for it, right? That's the problem with all of our teams. The Tigers and Red Wings and Pistons even. Pistons aren't in a huge rebuild, but everybody's like, trust the process. We're getting better. We're digging our way. We got a good farm system. Who cares? Who cares? All right, not even halfway through, guys. This is box number 5 right here. Plenty more boxes tonight. I lined up a big break for tomorrow night, guys. 4 FOTLs, including Immaculate. Juicy break tomorrow night. It's on one day. It should be live now. If you like football breaks, you would like that break. All right, let's find a Tesla. Let's find some Tesla. Bear down. Yeah, bear down and find some bears. Nice win this weekend, man. The Bears looked dead. I was like, no. They're really going to lay down, and then they woke up. Then they got out of the hibernation. Nick Bosa, a lot of Niners in this half case. Jonathan Taylor. Ken O'Brien. Walter Nolan, Arizona rookie. Jackson Dart, first one. I think I've seen it. Amon Ra. Caleb. Jordan Watkins. Will Howard. There he is. The future. The Steelers, baby.
We love Steeler Nation.
We're going to have to get rid of this button. Tomlin's gone.
We love Steeler Nation. We love Steeler Nation.
You serious, Clark?
Variation Will Howard. Denzel Ward. Kelvin Banks. Rookie on the back. That one's going to the Saints. Nice. How about a Bronco? Yeah, right? Nothing so far for the Broncos. We're only halfway through, though, so there you go. Got a little bit of a late start tonight. If you guys are looking for break 652, you're in the right place. We may have a couple of unpaids in that one. 653 just finished selling. I will send out final invoices right now as we're getting caught up. Like I said, big breaks tomorrow night as well. And then give us a couple of days, man. Maybe even as early as Thursday. Optic is on the way. Another big release. Don Russ Optic 2025. All the downtown hunting on-card autos. Probably a good veteran checklist, I would think. I wonder if there's any impeccable or Panini ones in there. I doubt it. Just kidding. They could do it into a select box, but the Optic boxes are packed too tight. Where's them shucks at? I know, right? Only Bronco was a Morton. All right, I need rookie quarterbacks. I need them now. In the strong side. We're just getting started. Amanwari. Seahawks are going to be tough out. There's Jackson Dart. Let's go, baby. There he is. Nice rookie patch. Malachi Stark, silver. There you go, Baltimore. Kenny Walker. Reporter Cheese. There's a Benito. Bateman. Pacheco. Luther Burden. There we go. Bear down, baby.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Laporta. Cam Miller. There's our first Tetaroa. Fireworks insert. Hollywood. Gesicki. And Alfred Collins. Another Niner. Now, Prism is 400, right? 400 card set. Prism is a 400 card set. 100 rookies, 300 base. Optic's going to be 250 or 3. Select is 500, but there's 4 Jackson Dart rookies in it, so it's basically a 150 card set. This is the biggest risk reward. Prism is the hardest rookies to find. All right, nice dart. Probably should have put it in front of the Scattaboo, but whatever. We'll get there. How do y'all feel about Howard? I've got a nice auto short print that I don't need to sell, but don't know enough about him. You can't sell now, but here's one thing I'll tell you about quarterbacks. Even if you don't love him, he will get his chance to start somewhere, sometime. And if he throws 2 touchdowns and looks all right, that will be this time to quick sell if you don't want to hold it long term or don't trust him. I don't think maybe there's a market for him because he's still a rookie, but he hasn't shown anything yet. I wouldn't think you'd want to sell till somebody gets a little hype around him. But then again, a lot of these quarterbacks just kind of go away too, so I don't know. He played at Ohio State. He played with some good wide receivers. I bet you he's not half bad. I wonder if he's a thought to start next year. I mean, you won't know until they pick a new coach, but he might be a legit training camp, got a chance to win the job. Who knows? Or they may fully blow it up and just start all the young people. Because I'm sure Rodgers is gone. Rodgers is going to the Vikings or something. He totally could. All right, here we go. Aaron Jones. Herbert, there we go. Justin Herbert, again, another year of playoff losses. He looked bad. Ugh, I don't know. The offensive line injuries, lack of running game, it was a mess. King Henry, nice Baltimore. Milroe, there he is.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
Finally a quarterback. Dylan Gabriel emergent. Any more quarterbacks? Kenneth Grant. There we go. Dolphins. Miami in the building. Another Wolverine. Jack back. Malik Neighbors patch. Giants finding the patches. And that'll do it. We got 3 more boxes. If you're looking for break 652, you're in the right place, guys. We're only 10 minutes behind. That break will be starting up real soon. Unless we have unpaids. A lot of us collected Pickett, and he's irrelevant. Yep, exactly. So, I have plenty of quarterback cards that, like I said, I'll take to the grave with me because I waited for them to do something, and they never did. It's kind of the way the quarterback position works. But Kenny Pickett got his chance. He got his starts. He just didn't light the world on fire. He didn't win himself another job. And he still could, man. Mac Jones. Sometimes it takes these guys a few years. Yes, the way eBay works now, foil. The way eBay sets it up now, anything you buy within 24 hours, it should auto-adjust it. If it doesn't, let me know. I can do it afterwards, but it should auto-do it. When it goes to your cart, it should already have like a $1 additional, $1 each additional team. We're waiting on the Ravens and Eagles, guys. Looks like we may have a couple of unpaids in the next break. Ravens and Eagles. You got about 5-10 minutes. And we're already past the start time, so no leeway tonight. 599. All right, here we go. Keep it going. Let this be the one. Waiting until he gets a start is actually great advice. Yep. That's what we found, or that's what I've always found. You know, if you had, what's his name, Jake Hayner or Spencer Rattler, like, they got their starts, they got a chance, you know, you might have to sell it in that 1 week and hope that it goes for more, or who knows. Somebody like Will Howard, he could be really good on the Steelers just because that's a collectible franchise. If he sticks, if he ends up being their starting quarterback, you're going to wish you had 10 of them. Okay, it didn't for me yet. Lions in this one and 653. Okay. I see your name. I mean, I guess I could look into it, but let me just send you it. Ooh, invoices can't be sent for international orders. Where are you? Where am I shipping this to? Yeah, because it's probably going to print you a separate label for each order. I don't know how to combat that. I could combine it, but I don't know if it'll let me. I mean, I could just ship them together and mark one of them down. Kyle Williams. Still waiting on J.J. McCarthy to take off. Oh, my God. Yeah, so it's not updating international shipping for you, like, throughout the whole night, huh? All right, Devin Neal. We got something different here. I hope it's blue. It is blue. Is this one of those short prints? Tyrone Tracy, short print Giants. Wow, look at that.
And that's enough to get me hot.
SSP blue. Sarnia, I could just pick it up. Yeah, that'd be easier. Well, I don't know if it's gonna let me, Justin, but I can try it. I can refund your $5 after the fact, and I can try to put them both in the same package. I don't know if eBay's gonna let me do it because it wants to separate for international. You would think that'd be even more reason to combine. Because you're sending international. I don't want to send 4 packages international. I could just send 1. Yeah, maybe that's something for us to look into. Why it's not combining internationals. I'll ask my people tomorrow. And I will get back to you. But for tonight, you just got to pay for it. I can refund it on the back end. I'll put a big star next to your name, Justin, and see if I can figure out why and if we can get that fixed. I haven't been across the Blue Water Bridge in a couple years. I feel like Niagara Falls was probably my last time. Hey, that's short print blue. Those are hard to find. The only thing shorter is the reds. The reds, I think, are even harder to find. Oh, I appreciate it, man. I hope there's a better way. I hope that we don't have to. That's not the only way, but you would know. Like, if you buy breaks from other people, is everybody's the same? Is it always like that? Bobby Wagner. Kyle Williams. There's your boy, J.J. McCarthy. Randy White. Caleb Johnson, rookie. There he is.
I like turtles.
Didn't see him all year. Devin Neal, he was good. Ibuka was good. A couple of good rookies. Jordan Watkins. Niners get the full team set. Niners everywhere in this break. Walter Nolan. All right, one more box left. Last box, Magic. Come on, baby. Show me a Mahomes. Show me an auto. Show me a Jackson Dart. You have a double black shield, 1/1 Will Howard. I mean, I would sell it for $5K. I don't know what you're thinking it could go up to, Rick. I mean, I know the Drake May Immaculate 1/1 ended up selling for like 30 grand, but that's Immaculate. That's a Drake May. I mean, Will Howard he'd have to have an MVP type season. There's not been any Broncos. Yeah, I mean, maybe a couple base cards, but Cortland Sutton, see, there you go. He's on the team. What's up, Axel? Yes, Rookies and Stars coming right up. 652 is on the way. Gunnar Helm rookie. Ocho Cinco for the Patriots. There's Coach Vrabel. Still no Coach Campbell cards. Where's Dan the Man at? Taj Brooks, Bengals team color match. Another Milrow, Montana. The Raheed Shaheed is for the old team. There's Ertz and Gunnar Helm. Let's go, Titans. And we got one more. It's a silver. RJ Harvey. There you go. Squeaky wheel finally gets there. Ridley and Pickens on the back. How about a rookie patch? Yeah. Not a rookie orange, but a rookie patch. You could do worse than that, Axel. RJ. Yes, asking, yeah, squeaky wheel, it definitely works. If you have squeaky wheel and you have the Packers, man, you're gonna get some cards. Not a big Packers channel so far tonight. Hopefully that stays like that the rest of the night. Let me sleeve up these last couple cards, guys. We'll do a recap. Yes, we are about 15 minutes behind, but should be able to get right into Rookies and Stars. Hopefully these payments are made. Haven't had it unpaid all night, so maybe it'd be all right to have one. I'm sure you guys would enjoy it. I'm 100 miles from Pittsburgh. Oh, well, that's, yeah. That's reason to have faith. You're a homer. Hey, you couldn't ask for much more. I mean, now that Tomlin's gone, I can't see Rodgers staying around. Even so, I mean, the Steelers are going to break up, which is sad, but it's a good time for Will Howard in the rebuild. Maybe they can reload. How much on defense can stick around? They'll have DK. All right. Let's do a recap. We did hit a short print or case hit or whatever you want to call this crazy blue. This is most of the orange cards. Most of the parallels, a lot of Texans, a little bit of Titans, some Jags, a lot of AFC South, now that I think about it. No auto in this so far. We did find a Travis Hunter auto in our first case. Second half of this case will be tomorrow night. The blasters be blasting. Look at all that orange. Kyle Williams, Kenny Grant, King Henry, RJ Harvey, the Will Howard variation. The McCaffrey, there's a sweet Scattaboo. A couple Terrence Fergusons, nice Milrow, there's a Travis Hunter silver. The Tyrone Tracy super short print blue. A Jackson Dart silver, Travion silver, Warren effing Moon on the back. Sup, old man? What's up, big Browns cards? In your all caps. Everybody can hear you. How'd you like that first week of playoffs? How'd you like that 50-degree weather last week or whatever it was? All right, next up is the FOTL. 4 stickers on there. First off the line, rookies and stars. A little shiny. There we go. I got to reset the eBay Live. I got to check payments, guys. Give me a quick second. We will be right back with more feature breaks. All right. eBay Live has been slowed down. I do not care what QB it is. If they don't have a front line, they're not going to be very good. That's true. Well, and if they're playing the Texans, that's it's not even their fault. That Texans defense is nasty. You could have a good front line and it wouldn't matter. Oops. All right, these will be the only 2 unpaids of the night, guys. We're going to do them. The final break is already sold, so we got time to do these. Baltimore Ravens, starting bid $5. And then we'll have the Eagles. Baltimore and the Eagles, the 2 unpaids tonight. Baltimore, starting bid $5. That's on the clock first. Who wants the Ravens? Who's ready for a new coach over there in Baltimore? Get your Lamars, get your Henrys. Thank you, Browns cards. We got a $5 bid. Raiders should trade out of 1 and retool for Tyson or Milrow. You think they'll be able to get Milrow? Yeah, I don't know if they can squeeze him out of their boy. I would think Darnold's a 2 or 3 year plan, and then it's Milrow. All right, $10 to Sloth, $20 to Philly, the Ravens, and then the Eagles, guys. We'll do the Eagles next. 21 back to Browns cards. $25 back to Sloth, going once. Anybody else want the Ravens? $30 to Axel. $30 going once. Going twice. Last call. Anybody else want them before I sell them to Axel? Last call on the Ravens. The Sean Taylor Silver Prism. Can that get put in a top loader? Redskins legend. Rest in peace, Sean Taylor. All right, I'm going to say sold to Axel. You have the Ravens. The other unpaid is the Eagles. Who wants Philly? Starting bid $5. The Eagles. Only other unpaid of the night. All right, Axel with Baltimore in 652. And then Philly, 652, question mark. There you go. Notes are taken. 31 is 45 is the current high bid. Travis, I see it. 45 is the current high bid. 47, Philly fan. All right, 47, 55, back to Travis. All right, I'm going to start the eBay Live up while we're waiting. These are first off the line rookies and stars. FOTL specials. 2 cracked ice out of 22 per box. Loaded with rookies and stars. We've seen Mahomes autos in here. Veteran autos are pretty juicy. I've seen Breeze. I've seen Baker. I'm sure there's Jalen Hurts autos in here. Yes, they are football cards. 56 going to Browns cards. We're just finishing up one more unpaid, guys, over there on eBay Live. We're about to get started. Philly fan is out. 56 back to Travis. Make sure you hit the live button in the bottom left if you're over on YouTube. That way you can stay live with us and be in the auctions. This will be the last unpaid of the night. He says, take it, Browns. All right, I'm going to say sold to Browns. Here are the information. Here you go, Venmo and PayPal, guys. There is the Venmo. Here is the PayPal. Axel, Browns, let me know when you guys pay, and we will get started. EBT, question mark. Uh-oh. We take Mexican EBT. We take it in pesos, but not... There you go. Thank you, Axel. Wait, you changed your YouTube name? What? That's not fair. You can't be doing that to me. You were the glue. How you change your name? Just got sick of always seeing my full name. Yes, I get that. It took me a minute, but I figured it out. Raiders trade number 1 to Seattle for Milroe and a disgruntled rookie and a 26 and a 27. You got it all figured out. He's got it all figured out, guys. I like it. Let the Seahawks get better. Let the Raiders rebuild. All right, Browns cards. You got the Eagles. I don't know if you paid yet, but we're going to get started. We're 20 minutes behind, so you guys are patiently waited. These are all first off the line boxes, guys. I showed the stickers when we first got in the room. Good luck, everybody. Break 652. Tomorrow's FOTL break, even bigger. It's got Immaculate, Mosaic, Phoenix, and Rookies and Stars. Nice 4-boxer with the new releases. We got more new releases next week. And probably every week after until the end of February. I think it's about to get a little busy. Did I do it wrong? All right, cracked ices look like they're in the first half. Here we go, guys. First box magic. Camera. Patrick Mahomes, purple out of $9.99. There's Cover Boy. He's on every cover this year, isn't he? Marcus Allen, veteran auto. I told you the veteran autos are everywhere. Tetaroa silver. Nice one for Carolina. Malachi Starks. Jaden Daniels out of $9.99. How about another cracked ice Leggett? There you go, Carolina. Second year Xavier Leggett. That is 17 out of 22. I feel like that's his jersey number. It is. 17 jersey match. Marshall, Jackson Dart. Elijah Arroyo, rookie. Cam Ward, memorabilia. Riley Leonard, silver. Omarion, Hampton, Jack Beck, Connerly, and Pierce on the back. Let's see, how did I do this last time? I'll do it like that. Thank you, Browns. All right, veteran Marcus Allen didn't play for the Eagles. Damn it. There's Calvin. Calvin's got cards. He's got to have autos, man. They finally made cards of him. Jarquez Hunter. Cracked ice out of 22 to the Rams. Nice rookie. 20 out of 22. Who's got them Rams? Jalen Royals. Chiefs rookie. Bills rookie. Harold Fannin. That's a filler card. Lamar. Terrence Ferguson. This guy's in every set, everywhere. He's my favorite player. And he's still alive in the playoffs. Hope he's still alive, obviously. Donovan Jackson. Skull. Is that a Jer Bear hit? Nice auto. Big Ben Roethlisberger. That's a silver. Tetaroa, Loveland, Genty. It's a good draft class. We got another good one coming. 26 going to be a good class. Elijah Arroyo patch. Another Ferguson. This one's out of 99. Gabriel, Horton, Savion on the back. Houston, I'm calling them out. All right. Texans, looking for Texans. No, I'm going for Will Howard this break. All right. Sweet William. Lots of targets. Let's go Bucks. What up, Shy? Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield autos come out of this product. I've seen them out of the FOTL. Nice Baker autos. Good to see him signing. Took Panini a little too long to get hip to the veteran autos. Hopefully they can keep that going. Whether it's them or Topps or however this thing shakes out with the licensing. I don't know how many years Topps, when they won the bid or when they were awarded it. Was it 10 year, 20 year, 5 year? Who knows? All right, let's see what's in box number 2. Good luck, everybody. Thanks again for hanging out. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new. See a lot of new faces in here. Hope you guys are enjoying your entry into the hobby. Hopefully you're enjoying your playoffs. Hopefully your team won this week. Hopefully you're high as hell. Veterans are Panini's only hope. Yeah, right? Yeah, but they get exclusive rookies too. They got Arch. They got Luka. Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see how it works out. As soon as when Panini had the license, Topps took all their veteran or all their rookies, so maybe they'll try to do the same right back. Free week. Go Hawks. There you go, Todd. Let's see some Giants. I like the Giants draft class. Abdul Carter, Scatterboob, as well as Dart. All good rookies. You can see my face? Damn, you must be high. All right. I can see your face. Pat Bryant, Broncos. We'll see him this weekend. Trevor Lawrence. Wow, I told you, veteran autos. Jaguars. They should have won, man. They had a good coach, a good roster. I mean, since Jacoby Myers went over, they were playing really good. Tetaroa, they could have won too. That was another good game. See you next year, boys. Chimere DK, there you go, Titans. Just like Montana holds up Leaf. Fred Taylor, Mayfield, and Evans. There's a dual patch for the Bucks. One for you, Shy. Cam Ward, that's going to be a silver. Not numbered, but we'll take it. Nice Cam Ward rookie. Another Cam Ward rookie. Travis Hunter rookie. How about that upside down? Jalen Hurts out of 999. There you go. One for Browns cards. There's your Super Bowl MVP. And we got a cracked ice. Matthew Cheesy Packer. It's Matt Golden. It is out of 22. And he's in Cancun. Season's over. Enjoy the beach. Packers stink. Yeah, he walked away. He did not get fired. He walked away. If he tries to go to another team, the Steelers will get compensation. He resigned. I know, man. And I mean, I would think Rodgers is probably gone too. I mean, maybe not, depending on the one-year coach. It's not like the Steelers to hire a rental coach, but it would almost make sense. Hire someone that Aaron's familiar with if you want to make a run. Add it one more time, but... Or they just go to the new kid, maybe put in Will Howard. They should put Will Howard in. All right. We're not even halfway through the break. If you're looking for the feature break 653, you are in the right place. That is coming up after this. No more unpaid teams the rest of the night, so stick around, enjoy the cards. Should be smooth sailing the rest of the way out. Jordan James, Niners, baby. They're moving on. That is a cracked ice 1 out of 22. Another T-Law. That's just a silver. Travis Hunter rookie. Shadur rookie. Makuba. Back-to-back Eagles hits. Autograph is JT to the Colts. Tui Moluau. Rookie signatures to the Colts. And we got a Colston Loveland silver. Another Travis Hunter. Matthew Golden out of 125. Packers box, whatever. I don't like the Packers box. High octane Keon Coleman. Nice Milrow. That is numbered to 99. There's Will Howard, Jack Beck, Jackson Dart, and our first Tesla of the break. Tesla. All right. What'd I say? Colt? No Texans. Only halfway through, guys. Box number 2. We still got 2 more juicy boxes. The Loveland was not numbered. Let's see a bird auto. Got to use the bird button. It's the only way to call them in. I feel like the Niners always hit an auto. The Niners are like the new... remember back in like 2020 Browns? where it was like the Jets always hit. The Jets always got an auto. They had a bunch of rookies that signed a ton of stickers. I feel like that's the Niners now. Niners got all the rookies. Somebody's always hitting something for the Niners. You guys want me to put a Packers card on the board? Sure, I'll do that. Yay. Damn autocorrect. What he writes. He has been the coach since I was in my 20s. His aunt, I agree. Did you hear the quote about how his aunt had testicular? She would be his uncle. I heard he was thinking about doing. Radio or announcing, or maybe like something like Cower. Or I mean, Aaron Rodgers could do the same. He could be the next Drew Brees and the next Tom Brady if he wanted to. He'll probably spend his time on McAfee, I'm sure. MW's everywhere. Michael Williams. So many autos. I wonder if they just called him and they were like, hey, can we just sign it for you? Josh Simmons, we'll give you a bunch of money. Kansas City Chiefs, rookie out of 22. Nice cracked ice. Brady needs to quit and focus on the Raiders. Jackson Dart, silver. I like it. Shadur, rookie. Abdul Carter, rookie. Kelvin Banks. There you go. There's something for the Saints. That's not Tyler Shuck. Mixon, Fields. And our autograph is going to the Dolphins, baby. Quinn Ewers. You like quarterbacks?
Hello, cutie pie.
Rookie signatures, Ewers. Let's go, Dolphins. Cam Ward, Abdul Carter, Josh Allen. Nice patch out of 49, McLaurin. 2-color. Aikman. Uh-oh. Troy's got his own buttons.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
Lamar, Trevor Etienne, Xavier Watts, Trey Amos on the back. Amos. Famous Amos. Maybe it's Amos. Trey Amos. Of course, that sounds like anus, so yeah, you gotta watch saying that. That Trey's anus. Come on, Big Willie. You'd think the day that they lose their coach, or I was going to say their coach gets fired, but he didn't get fired.
We love Steeler Nation.
Where's the Steelers cards at? Druva DeBreeze out of 999. Tetaroa auto. Yes, that's a nice rookie autograph.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Congratulations. Who's got them Carolina Panthers?
Welcome to the party.
Hey, there's Will Howard. Will the Thrill does exist. There's another Will Howard. Nice. Ewers. Bashul Tootin out of 999. Tyler Shuck. There he is. With his 9.75-inch hands. Jack Beck rookie. Josh Simmons. Mike Green. Kenny Grant. Smith and Jigba out of 999. And our cracked ice FOTL is Dart, baby. Yes, sir. There he is. I'm always down to see Steelers hits. 8 out of 22. 8 out of 22 on the Dart. 3 coaches since 69 is crazy. Yeah, it is. That's what I said. It's not like the Steelers to do a rental coach, but they almost... If Rodgers really wants to play another year, they should probably try to pick something that he's accustomed to, even if it doesn't fit their long term. But that's what I said. They're not going to do that. I think Rodgers is done as a Steeler. He may come back and play for the Vikings or something, but... Rodgers would only go to a playoff-ready team. Yeah, but aren't the Vikings a playoff-ready team? Like, if they just had Sam Darnold, you could do a lot worse than that defense with Jetta and Hawkinson. And I mean, maybe not. He could go back and play with Aaron Jones. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. He has to end the same way Favre did. He has to follow the steps of his father. Nice Tetaroa auto. All right, last box Magic. Addison got arrested again. Come on, Jordan. That's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but 2 weeks into the break, he's already arrested? What? Can't fix stupid. You like Ron White? I wish I had you know what? My goal between tonight's breaks and tomorrow's breaks is to find a couple funny Ron White buttons for the soundboard. Because Ron White's a legend. He probably doesn't have any buttons, but who knows? I'll deep dive. Trespassing in Tampa. Oh my God. Trade him to the Browns. Let him play with Deshaun Watson and Judkins and. Oh my God. Poor Mr. Jordan Addison. He needs a new friend group. He's got to stop hanging out with Jer Bear. Fucking Jer Bear's getting him in trouble. All right, give me a nice hit for that unpaid luck. All right, Ravens, Eagles, last box Magic. Come on, baby. Caleb Williams patch. Brock Purdy silver. There's a Will Howard rookie. Debo out of 999. RJ Harvey, rookie auto. There we go. Denver in the house.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Dirty's the one in Florida. Yeah, right. Dirty and Addison. Trying to recruit him to the Falcons. Ashton Genty, Judkins, Caleb Williams. We haven't heard from Dirty, too, so Dirty could totally be in jail with him. Herbert Amakonki, Milrow rookie. That looks to be a silver, not numbered. Always got to look. Judkins, Michael. Jer Bear's always quick. He's always quick to deflect, so that means he's guilty. Well, what about Jer Bear? What about Dirty? It could have been him. All right. Good luck. Come on, cracked ice. Show me another big quarterback. Fred Taylor. Olave. There we go. New Orleans in the building. Olave Thrillers. That is 17 out of 22. Very nice. Chris Olave. He good. Jalen Knoll. He does exist. Mike Green out of 22. That one's going to the unpaid Ravens.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Rookie FOTL. 3 out of 22. Nice Mike Green rookie. Something for the unpaid. Jaden Blue. Cam Ward again. Another Michael. Filler Cheese. Arian Smith. Jets out of 999. And we finish it with a Ty Felton autograph. Silver ink, Ty. What are you doing, Ty? Can't even see it. You're not supposed to use silver ink on this card. Travis Hunter. I guess it's not his fault. He just signed the stickers. Panini put them together. It was Dirty's birthday yesterday. Huh. Dirty's birthday yesterday. Did Jordan Addison get arrested yesterday? Because we can start piecing this together. Can anybody get a hold of Teresa? Because if she's in there with them, they were really getting into some shit. All right, give me a minute, guys. I'll sleeve these up. I'll do a quick recap. We'll be on to the feature break of the night. Feature break is fully paid. We're only 5 minutes behind now, so we're pretty good here. Should have that break in the air in the next 5 minutes. The Felton Auto, 66 out of 99. Yeah, it was reversible. No matter which way you look at it. 6s and 9s. All right, last couple cards. Give me a second here. All right, we'll put these near the back because you just saw them. All right, recap for 652, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We got a mixer FOTL tomorrow, a bigger break than this. There is Immaculate FOTL is back tomorrow night. I don't know why I took it out for one night, but I did. I thought we were going to have regular Immaculate by now, so. Sometimes your supplier fucks up. Dolphins, Quinn Ewers auto. There's a nice Cam Ward. Nice Milrow. JT Tuimoloau, Colts auto. Donovan Jackson auto to the Vikings. Ty Felton auto to the Vikings. There's the Olave. RJ Harvey auto. Nice Travis Hunter silver. Need me some Browns base rookie. Yeah, the Browns. Hey, it's a great team to chase this year, Browns. They got the studs. All right, we got a Trevor Lawrence auto, Tetaroa auto, Marcus Allen auto, and the Jackson Dart Cracked Ice FOTL out of 22. Good way to end it. Yeah, did we not have anything out of 10 or no out of 5? Yeah, just the FOTL cards. Decent autos, but goofy spread. All right, give me a quick minute to set up. There is the mini helmet. We got No Huddle. We got Certified. We got Absolute. We got Rookies and Stars FOTL. That. Phoenix can go up here. Panini Black. Mosaic Choice. 3, 6, 8. All right, box number 9 is the Revolution over here. And box 10 is the Eminent. Those are both off screen right now. We'll start with the Revolution. Give me a second, guys. We'll get 653 started. Thank you for hanging out. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Not one Ibuka. We did hit an Ibuka. I think it was a patch. And was there not a Bucks auto? I thought there was something for the Bucks. Maybe it was Mike Evans. Yeah, it was kind of a misbreak unless you had certain players like Jackson Dart or Trevor Lawrence. Can we get absolute first? Absolutely not. Why would I do that?
Straight cash, homie.
No, we gotta get this big box out of the way first. Hopefully we hit a 1 of 1 in here. You know it's possible. You've seen it on the channel, so good luck. The Revolution, I don't know what to call it, Costco box or whatever. Comes with some numbered cards. At least 2 T-Ferg autos. Calling it now. There you go. Now you're catching on. This guy's a veteran. Does Megatron have autos? I've never pulled a Megatron auto, but he is back, so maybe one day we'll find it. All right, just a quiet Tuesday. Not one day, today. Today can be that day. What the heck's going on with this pack? All right. Something was silly. I'd have to check out the checklist because, like I said, they put cards back in, so maybe did they put autos back in? Can anybody confirm that? Ooh, Jaden Higgins. Nice purple. That's going to be low numbered, isn't it? Out of 49. Wow, a low numbered rookie. Jaden Higgins. Purple out of 49. That's a good start for the Texans. Gates, Abdul Carter. Terrence Ferguson, there it is. Oh, wait, that's not an auto. Will Howard. Darius Davis. Julius Peppers. Ty Warren. Rocket Ismail. C. Wood. Another Ty Warren. Etienne. Smith and Jigba. Shadur. There we go. Red foil. Shadur swirl. King Henry insert, Elijah Arroyo again, Adam Thielen swirl, Bo Jackson, Michael, lots of reporters. Those are done. Patrick Mahomes, team color red, not numbered. Penix insert, Judkins, Penix insert, I said it. You guys see that Penix inserted? I want to see a Chargers kaboom. All right, and the boom box, the bonus box, starts out with a Tampa Bay Buccaneer, Keyshawn Johnson. That is out of $4.99. The James Pierce, rookie to the Falcons. That is out of $2.99. And how about a Jamar Chase out of $2.99 as well? Let's go Bengals. Bengals are here. All right. That's the only real appetizer box. The rest of these are all pretty strong hobby boxes. We're going to go Phoenix next. See if we can find a Color Blast. Chargers Color Blast. Lions Color Blast. Rams Color Blast. Dolphins Color Blast. Come on, baby. I went all in on the Giants. Get me addicted to those breaks. Let's go, Clay. Giants had a good break last break. It could be Giant night. Let's do it again. Remember when we had that stretch of Remember we had that stretch where every helmet and every eminent was Giants? It was every football was Giants. It was just like Fanatics never left the state of New York. All right. I named them all, didn't I, Axel? ATLians. All right, there you go, J-Mac. We've seen Bijan autos in Phoenix. Try to take what the best card I've seen out of this product for Atlanta was definitely probably the Bijan auto. Sweshinger, Rookie of the Year, defense. Caleb Silver. Jack Sawyer, Landon Jackson, Buffalo in the building. Buffalo still alive. RJ Harvey, that's going to be numbered. It is out of 249. RJ in the building. Torrey Horton, Njoku, Will Anderson. There's your defensive stud, Rookie of the Year. How about a Dylan Sampson? That's out of 49. RPA. Did you ask for Cleveland autos? Or was that not tonight? Do that. Somebody asked for the Browns. Cleveland in the house. Tez Johnson. Nice shuck. Silver shuck.
I'm a stud.
Tyler Warren silver. That's nice as well. Followed by another out of 199. Hey, how about it? Cunningham, Hurts, and McNabb. That's sweet. 3 generations of stud quarterbacks for them Eagles. So many colors. These almost look like the same patch. I don't know, Panini. That looks too similar. 45 out of 199. Who's got them Eagles in this break?
Damn, son.
Gunnar Helm, that's out of 149. And that's only the first half. Gunnar Helm had a good rookie year. I mean, until like 4 weeks ago, I would say he had a better year than Loveland, but the Bears have finally unlocked Colston Loveland. They definitely started him slow. He was way behind Tyler Warren for tight end of the year, and that's just my own awards. They were drafted back-to-back picks, so obviously they're always going to be compared, but Colston Loveland looks like the real deal, and he's a Wolverine, so that's good. I'm a fan, and he's a national champion. And Browns Cards loves it. All right, second half of the box. Be good to me, Panini. Yep, love it. You guys may have more players in the NFL than us, but we still annoy you pretty well. Hey, I hope Indiana wins it. I want 3 straight Big Ten champs. I'm sure you do too. Who you guys rooting for? Miami? The U? Coral Gables? Or are you voting for them Indiana Hoosiers? You voting for the basketball school? Terry McLaurin, Jade Barron, Ollie Gordon, Smith and Jigba. Most of the heat was in the first half. Ooh, Azare Thomas. That is out of 25, a Jet Green. Low number Jets rookie. Look at that. Followed by a Loveland Green That is out of 99 Chicago Bears. I just said something about Loveland. Milrow. There he is. You guys love Milrow. The newest Raider.
I like turtles.
According to the trade calculator over on TCG. Who said that? Will Howard auto. One break later. Will Howard out of 99. Let's go Steelers. All the Buckeyes. Look at this.
We love Steeler Nation.
You got the Will Howard auto out of 99. Then you got the Jack Sawyer out of 99. Back-to-back Buckeyes. Back-to-back Steelers. That's lazy drafting. Just take all the Buckeyes. You had the right dream, Jer Bear. Just the wrong execution this time. Can't hit a golf auto every time. Totally rigged. Not a ram in sight. Well, we're only, what, 3 boxes in? 3, 5, 7, 8, 2 boxes in. Only 2 boxes in. But yes, not a ram in sight. You are correct. They put them all in immaculate this year. Right dream, wrong team.
This house is a prison!
All right. Let's go choice. Mosaic choice. Peacocks, nebulas, black gold, everything you can ask for. Come on, Panini. Show me the all peacock box. There's a ram right on the front. What are you talking about? Not a ram in sight. There's Kanata Mumfield. I can't even say his name. Kanata Mumfield. Kamnata Raider. All right. Ooh, visionary Dylan Gabriel, the lefty. There you go. Did you have the visionary to not draft this guy? No, you didn't. Let's draft 2 rookie quarterbacks. Congratulations, Browns. Who's got Cleveland tonight?
I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
All right, that is a short print. Not probably quite as short as the stained glass, but Larry Fitz out of 89. Nice Cardinals card. Ooh, baby. Laporta. 4 out of 89 on the Fitz. There's that Lions guy. Lions magic in here.
Oh,
What? Did we just become best friends?
yep. Welcome to the party.
19 out of 20.
Welcome to the party.
Sam Laporta. It might not be a Calvin auto, but that's beautiful. Let's go, JG. Wow, Cherry Blossom Laporta. How about a rookie black gold? Wow, more Niners. That's not Mykal Williams. Black gold, 7 out of 8 on the Jordan Watkins. We also got a black gold Cowboys auto. What a box.
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
And we got a bonus auto. 1 out of 8 on the Izaraku. Then we got a Jackson Hawes. Tight end for the Bills. A bonus auto. And a McVay on the back. More coach cards. None of them are Dan Campbell. That's a really good box. 2 autos. 2 black golds. A case hit and a cherry blossom. That's more low-numbered cards than the whole last break. In that 8-card box. Thanks, Mosaic. Always so many Browns. So lame. Everyone knows the Browns are going to Browns and all the cards will be worthless in 2 years. Right? The Jets are going to Jet. The Raiders are going to Raider. The Lions are going to Lion. The same teams win, the same teams lose. It's a vicious cycle. I do not enjoy being on the side of a loser. I was actually, about 10 years ago, I was lying free. And then they sucked me back in. They are worth money when they go to a new team. Yeah, a.k.a. Baker. Yes. Yeah, they'll graduate. Come on, Myles Garrett was good. That 2017 draft. I was talking about that 2017 draft. It had Myles Garrett. It had Patrick Mahomes. It had Christian McCaffrey. And it had T.J. Watt. 4 Hall of Famers. I don't know. And those were all first round, too. I don't know how many drafts get you 4 first-round Hall of Famers. I feel like that 17 draft was pretty gifted. Puka is... Oh. With some CTE? Yeah, he's definitely... sticks his head in there a little bit. Cowboys motto is always next year is our year. How about them Cowboys? I used to have that Jimmy Johnson button.
When this baby hits 88 miles an hour, you're going to see some serious
All right, rookies and stars, FOTL. Good luck. Trevor Etienne. Patch. Luther Bird in silver. Judkins. Gray Zabel. Baker out of 999. Riley Leonard, quarterback auto out of 199. Let's go Colts. The year of the horse, baby. It's the Colts. Omarion Hampton silver. Emmett, another Gabriel. Judkins out of 999. The Browns are everywhere. Now you guys are talking about them. Goff and Amon-Ra. There you go. Herbert silver. Cam Ward. Jack Beck out of 49 to the Raiders. It's a really cool card. True blue. I like that. Tyler Shuck and Tez on the back. Trevor Lawrence autos aplenty. Come on, Greg. Show me a Travis Hunter. Show me a Trevor Lawrence. Show me some Bashul Tutins. I'll talk about the Saints next. Yeah, the Saints may have found their quarterback, or at least that's who they're going to roll out with next year. We'll see if that works out or not, but Shuck played decent every time they put him in, so. Aiden Hutchinson. There you go. More Lions. That one's out of 249. The FOTL is a Willie Gault. Chicago Bears, baby. Willie Gault. 12 out of 22. Willie Gault was in Tecmo Bowl, I believe. That boy has been around 85 Bears, right? Willie. How about another Cleveland Brown? There's your number 5 pick.
Give me a hell yeah.
11 out of 22. Or is that 14? It might be 14. That's a bad stamp regardless. Saquon out of 99. Nice Saquon. 99999. There you go. 66 out of 66. If you're a scammer. Matthew Golden out of 125. Benjamin Morrison out of 249. Dexter Lawrence auto. Nice veteran auto. There you go. Giants. That is out of 99. Giant blue. He's a stud on the defense. Kurt Warner. More Will Howard. And that'll do it for the box. My black gold Shuck auto just sold for $1K. Tyler Shuck. He did not suck. I was impressed with his Chuck. And I don't think it was luck. Come on, Dr. Seuss, sign me. All right, not even halfway through. We still got 6 boxes left. Lots of good juice. You know I'm holding on to that absolute for you guys. Because someone asked me to do it early, so that definitely can't do that. The Giants auto not numbered? Oh, yeah, it was. Did I not show it? It's a true blue auto. It is out of 99. 51 out of 99. That true blue, giant blue. Who's going to be your quarterback or your coach? Hey, whoever gets the Giants job, you got Dart, Scatterboo, and Malik Neighbors. Not a lot to complain about. Kind of hoping we get one of the fancy offensive coordinators. If we can get McDaniel or Dable to join the Lions, that might give us a little boost. Yes, yeah, the FOTL Immaculate. I had a Shuck auto in one of my FOTLs. I remember. All right, Certified Hobby is next. It's upside down, of course it is. Forgot about that. Every pack of Certified that they packed, all upside down. Every single one. Take Nagy, come on. Be nice. Be nice to Detroit.
Mr. Lady, what are you doing?
I'm just lying around, having a couple drinks, relaxing.
Edgerrin James out of 149. Jackson Dart out of 399. Nice patch. Nico Watson out of 299. Packers. Can't have a break without Packers. Dawkins. How about a red Herbert? That's sharp out of 99. There you go. Justin Herbert, 48 out of 99. Loveland rookie. Demetrius Knight Jr. rookie. Bengals. He does not have many rookie cards. It's the first time I've ever called his name that I can remember. Abdul Carter. Oh, no. Case hit to the Packers, baby. It's always Justin. The Mighty. Ultra rare case hit. It's so cheesy. I only one-touch Packers cards, apparently. FTP, baby. Who's got them cheeseheads tonight? At least you got your ass knocked out. Matthew Golden, actually, he played his best game as a pro in the playoffs. He actually caught the ball a couple times. They didn't use him at all this year. Maybe year two's the breakout. I'm not putting it in front of the Laporta. I can't do that. Let's not do that. It's called the Mighty. You did that on purpose. This is the only week that it's fine. I want to talk Packers. I'll pull all the Packers to remind you guys that they are gone. Eliminated. Blew an 18-point lead, and people are talking about your boy being gone at coach. There's nine openings in the NFL right now. If we lose LaFleur, there'd be 10. That is a lot of coaching openings. All right, here's another nice Giant card. Dexter Lawrence Green out of 15. 13 out of 15. Nice Dexter Lawrence Green to go with your auto. Jaden Blue autograph. There we go. Cowboys in the house. Amon Ra. Izaraku out of 399. Dunze. Jalen Walker rookie. Kenny Walker. King Henry. Tetaroa out of 499. There you go. Numbered Tetaroa. Achan, Jets, Jim Kelly, reporter or filler. AJ Brown out of 399. And that'll do it for the box. But it did come with a case hit. Unfortunately, the hit was green and the hit was yellow. Unfortunately, the line you crossed was real and the plants you brought over were illegal. Getting hotter. What's the Giants' top rookie? It's got to be Jackson Dart, baby. We got a patch of him. He does exist. All right, we got, let's go Panini Black next. Fun box to open. See what's in Panini Black tonight. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's breaks are bigger than tonight's breaks. If you want immaculate FOTL, if you want big breaks, make sure you check out tomorrow's scheduled listings. I had to do them on one day because I thought I was getting regular immaculate, and somehow the supplier is messing around, so we are on hold with that. Moving on to Don Russ Optic. Optic coming out here in the next couple days. The Dutch auction was today, so we did lock in our boxes of Optic. Don't know when they'll ship them, but I think they'll ship them pretty quickly. All right, Panini Black is next. Patriots. Let's go, Patrick. I cannot stress enough. Rams, please. But it's the year of the horse. Is there? I don't even know if there is a year of the Ram. Probably not. That's just a filler card. Put them on there. Come on, Rams.
Marijuana. Marijuana.
Marvin Harrison Jr. That's an Arizona card. Base card. No big deal. Then we have a Dusk Till Dawn, Dart and Scatterboo. There you go. That is out of $199. Nice double patches. The Mem. Congratulations, Giants. Dusk Till Dawn. Then we have a Jumbo Garendo out of $299. On card or on metal, Isaac Arendo out of 299 to the Niners. This is a jumbo card. What am I supposed to do with this thing? If I hit a big card, I'll be back tomorrow. Pull, baby, pull. No pressure. How about a Ty Felton RPA? That is out of 99 to the Vikings. 70 out of 99. Nice jumbo.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What?
Ty Felton seems to never know what pen to use. Or Panini's like trolling and they're just like, yeah, put his blue ink ones in there. I know we said no blue ink, but it's Ty Felton. Guy does what he wants. All right. Behind that, we have a Jerome Ford. That is out of 99 to the Browns. So many Cleveland cards. Purple, sweet-looking card. Jerome Ford. Smoke weed every day, and then 420 Samo.
Marijuana, marijuana.
It is your destiny.
It's time to...
I'm a stud.
Oh, that's just our filler card. Sorry about that. All right, no huddle. We got Absolute, the mini helmet, and the Eminent, guys. Last 3, or 4 boxes, I guess. If you count the one right in front of you. 4 boxes left. Let's see a Brown. Plenty of those, Philly fan. Let's see a case hit. Let's see a gold. Let's see a 1 of 1. We can ask, right? It doesn't happen, but we can ask. I wanted to see a gold vinyl, but we'll have to wait another day on that. All right, sound the horn. Jahmyr Gibbs, Phil Maffa, Cowboys auto. It's Phil. Cowboy blue, Cowboys auto, Cowboys rookie. Yes, it is. Very nice. Blue champagne.
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
You can do it!
I would advise against pledging your allegiance to the Cowboys. They're like, the Jets are going to jet, the Cowboys are going to cowboy. I think they're getting close to that. Another one, Jaden Blue. What the hell, Cowboy? Another one, Tyler Booker. This is bullshit. RJ Harvey, that's not a Cowboy. If this purple card or whatever in here is a Cowboy, that's crazy. All the numbered cards. It's a Drake May, baby. That's better. Patriots. Patriots are back. 40 out of 50 on the Drake May. Purple. Saquon Silver. That's only 3 packs. You want to see Flipper? You want to see a dolphin do a trick? All right, come on, Flipper. Unless you want Flipper Anderson. In that case, we got another low-numbered card. Come on, Victor Cruz de Salsa.
Damn, son. Damn, son.
17 out of 20 on the Victor. You guys remember, Pink Champagne is low. Chuba Chuba, Tetaroa Variation. Tyler Shuck again. LeGarrette Blunt Silver. Tiki Silver. We got another blue. Come on, bonus. Cam Ward. Wow, that is clean. Really like it.
60% of the time, it works.
A Cam Ward
every
variation
time.
blue. They gave him a good card. I like the pose, the photo.
Give me a hell yeah.
I like turtles.
It is 98 out of 99. 98 out of 99. Cam Ward in the building. Loveland. That'll do it for the box, or first half. Tighten it up. Let's go. The Titans need to tighten it up next year. Can't be losing 14 games a year. Tighten it up, Tennessee. Draft some skill. Maybe draft some line. I mean, they had decent running backs. Pollard was decent. Spears was decent. Chimere was decent. A.O. Manor was decent. Maybe they just need a little bit of offensive line, defensive front. All right, let's put that Cam Ward on the board. Oh, that rhymes. If they draft 9 defensive starters, they might be all right. That's what I was thinking, right? If they don't need offensive line help, then they need a ton of defensive help. Hey, just pick a draft, pick a spot, start drafting. Maxwell Hairston, Corey Dillon, Ibuka. Nice rookie. There's a Mecca. Jaden Higgins. Travion rookie. Cam Ward rookie. Tyler Nubin, another New York Football Giant. 75 out of 99. Jared Verse, Jimmy Horn, Frank Gore, King Henry against the Buffalo Bills. In the playoffs, probably. Matthew Golden, that's a variation. That'll do it for that first couple packs. All right, last couple packs. We still have the mini helmet, we still have the eminent, and we still have the absolute, guys. 3 big boxes left, taking us to the top of the hour. That is it for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. There's a Jalen Lane, Commanders silver rookie. Cam Ward. Derek Harmon, Buffalo Bills, Caden Prather out of 99. Buffalo Blue, 98 out of 99, just like the other one. Brock Bowers, silver. It's weird how that happens. Sometimes in the same packs or the same box, you get multiple cards that are stamped with the same number. Tyler Shuck to end the box. The Titans are probably 2 years away. They need a Cam Ward growth year. Then they got to let their defense, grow a year or two probably. If they're looking for that many people on the defense, it's probably not going to gel in year 1. So, hey, no rush, man. The Jags are good. The Texans are good. The Colts are hungry. Somebody's got to be bad, I guess. I guess it's you. All right, we're going to do Absolute next. Then we'll clear it out for the other two. Absolute. Hit me a big kaboom. Show me why I'm here. Kaboom me.
Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
All right, absolute time. Absolute blast hanging out with you guys tonight. Hopefully the cards agreed with you. We got some even bigger breaks tomorrow leading into another big weekend of football, guys. Kyle Williams out of 375. He's been a good rookie so far. That stuff came off. Look at that. Look at Justin just cleaning the spooge off it. J.J. McCarthy out of 50. There you go. Nice one, Skull. Mahomes out of 299. Memorabilia. Very nice. Chiefs. Omarion Hampton. RPA. Two-color RPA. That is out of 299 to the Sopa Chargers.
And now go Chargers, go.
And a Kenny Walker on the back. Mr. Kenneth Walker. Kenneth the Menace. All right, most of all Absolute base cards are 100 points. Absolute does have a good mix of different top loaders. All right. How about Jalen Hurts? That is out of 150 draft diamonds. Jalen Hurts was a steal. How about Leonard Fournette? I remember. Out of 115. Groundhogs. Then we got a Tyler Warren autograph. There you go. Colts, baby. The year of the horse.
Give me a hell yeah.
That is out of 299.
What?
Mixon and Jay Jetta on the back. Mixon and Jetta. Mixon and Jetta. All right, last pack of Absolute. We have Bryce Young out of 199, Carolina. A.O. Manor out of 99. Nice War Room materials, sharp card, nice stitches, round 4 pick, just like Amon Ra. Seth Joyner, Eagles auto out of 199. And Kamara and McConkey on the back. It's a lad McConkey. All right, I'm going to clear the board so we can do the big 2 boxes. Thank you guys again for hanging out. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. We'll be back again tomorrow with more juicy breaks. Like I said, even bigger breaks. We got a big week planned ahead for you guys. As soon as Optic gets here, we'll be running some of that. It is officially, less than a month away from the Super Bowl. So we're moving, we're rolling. Pretty soon it'll be time to draft. All right, Glass Penix, no Glass Penix. How about a Ram? How about a Ram and Eminent? I think the last Eminent we opened was a Puka. Let's go. One for Alex. Congratulations. Let's just kind of peek it. It's a Titan. It's gold. How about it? Tony Pollard, gold out of 50. Tighten up again, baby.
Hello, cutie pie.
Let me check the number. It is 2 out of 50. 2 out of 50 on the Tony Pollard. Congratulations. On card, Tennessee Titan. You're the only 10 I see. That's the wrong horse. Hey, my first eminent. There you go, Duke. It's Tony Pollard. Way better than Tony Romo. We found a bedazzled Ichiro baseball tonight. Maybe we find the bedazzled Jamar Chase. 2 bedazzles one night.
Hot Pockets.
Come on, baby. Oh, the mini helmet's always the one that gets me, huh? There we go. Uh-oh, fan secure. Should I peek? No, I'm not going to peek. No reason to peek. Good luck, everybody. I like it when it has the, ooh. I didn't see it, but I did see it. Congratulations, Giants. Who is it? Is it Neighbors? Is it Dart? Is it Scattaboo? Do you know your Giants autos? It almost looks like Victor Cruz. I think it's Neighbors. Let me check the tag. Abdul Carter. It's not any of the above. Nobody I named. Abdul Carter with the autographs. Rookie to the G-Man. Congratulations. I think you're over there on eBay Live. Yeah, what up, Clay? See? I told you you'd be back, Clay. The Giants get the mini helmet. It's a rookie. Somebody got their first eminent. Somebody got their first mini helmet. There we go. Put that all back in there nice. Boom. Tag it for you. Congratulations, Giants. Abdul Carter with the mini helmet. Eminent was Tony Pollard. We'll do a recap for the rest of the break. A lot of big hits in 653. Somebody got rammed. Sorry, Alex. It does happen. Cowboys with the Jaden Blue auto. Tyler Shuck silver. There's a Riley Leonard auto. I should probably just call it the autos. Dexter Lawrence out of 49, or 99, my bad. The cracked ices are out of 22. The Jackson Hawes rookie auto. Buffalo Bills got all the tight ends. Izaraku black gold auto out of 8. Jordan Watkins black gold out of 8. There's a good box of Mosaic Choice. There's the triple patches. McNabb, Jalen Hurts, and Randall Cunningham. Dylan Sampson RPA. Not enough Terrence Ferguson in the break, for sure. We need more Terrence Ferguson. I don't know these players. Abdul Carter was, the number 3 overall pick in the draft? Obviously, he's not a defensive, or he's not as known in the hobby as Scattaboo or Dart, but yeah, very good player, very young player, very talented player. There's the Dart Scattaboo, Seth Joyner auto, Tyler Warren auto, the Mahomes patch. The Omarion Hampton RPA. Supercharges. They didn't use him enough, did they? They only played him like one play, and then they were like, that'll work. Victor Cruz out of 20. Not a Hall of Famer, but a good old memory. There's the Drake May out of 49. The Cam Ward Variation out of 99. The Laporta out of 20. Cherry Blossom. The Jaden Higgins out of 49 purple. Super hard to find. Swirl. The Will Howard auto. The Jack Sawyer. The Dylan Gabriel case hit. And the Matthew Golden case hit. The Mighty. The Visionary. Take care, Jer Bear. Take care, Axel. You guys have a great night. Enjoy Hump Day. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow night with some more football breaks, some more baseball breaks. We'll have a bigger card than tonight. So tomorrow we'll have a big card in it. Tomorrow has some bigger boxes in it. Same seller, same eBay link as tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be back again tomorrow. If I don't see you, have a great weekend. Enjoy your divisional round. Until next time, peace.